Ah, well, mon nom s'appelle SK, original.
This is
Avec
the M of
Rega.
the Manager Bespoke Hairstyles. I hope you're well and I hope you're good. Thank you for watching this posting. You know how I like to tell a story, so just bear with me as I tell you this story. And it's all about my journey into being better, running a better business, and my journey into this the world of Sisterlocks as a Sisterlocks consultant. Now, as I tell you the story, I am trying to omit names, but I'm thinking if you're the person who I'm telling the story about, you might know it's you, and you might know what to do at the end of this tale. I would, if I edit, it's because I mention it in people's names that I don't really want to mention, because this is a personal story from Melissa's perspective, or Melissa Niget's perspective. Late last year, I was contacted by somebody who really, really wanted Sisterlocks. And I gave them a date, and as usual, it was too far away, but they took the earliest slot, and they were supposed to be locked up in February. A consultation in February 2013, and locked up. And unfortunately, that client had a bereavement. And unfortunately, part of that bereavement, apart from costing, meant hair being cut off as a result of their loss. This is part of an African tradition. And I totally respect. But because that had happened, I thought, okay, we should just kind of forget about this experience, because for a year you'd be mourning probably and your hair would be very short. And recently the person contacted me and wanted to know how long their hair needed to be to get Sisterlocks installation. And I said, as long as your finger, because it is safer for your hair to be that long for your hair not to unravel. And I said, from my experience, assuming how short the hair was cut, it would probably happen end of the summer, end of July, beginning of August. And that was that. And the person then requested to come down to Bespoke and for us to check her hair. And she did turn up, and she did have too short a hair. And I felt, actually, July is right. End of July, beginning of August, or maybe later on in the year. And that was the information given. But while she was at the Bespoke Hut, she spotted a product range that we sell to our clients. And the owner of that product range is a good friend of mine, which I told her. And I also love her product because I use it on my kiddies' hair, my children's hair. And that was the end of that. Now, there was a little kind of slight, when you have a slight little, I don't know, warning sign, but you just kind of ignore. And that happened because one of the things I noticed is the picture sent to me of hair was a different color. And when the person walked into the Bespoke Hut, hair color wasn't at all what was on the picture. But it didn't bother me because I wasn't doing the installation until end of the year. And it was all like, it's going to be the diary, no problem. And we'll keep communicating. Later on that day, I happened to be communicating with my friend and just said, because when something good happens, you want to share. And I just wanted my friend to know somebody walked into Bespoke Hut and buys her products and loves the products. And I also gave the name because I wanted her to track that client was, just so she knows that client came here and said these good things about her. But when the name was mentioned, she was like, "Que? Quoi?" And then she started asking me a lot of questions, like kind of questions leading to, was she there for consultation? And I was like, no, just to check her hair out. And then as we talk, we realize that this individual has already made an appointment with my friend to have her hair installed. She's already had a consultation, and her hair is going to be locked up in the middle of August. In the middle of April this year. I'm baffled. Why would you come to the Bespoke Hut if you have had a consultation with 8 sample locks in, which I happen not to be able to find within your hair? Why would you come to the Bespoke Hut when you've already made an appointment with somebody, an expert in the field, you've had a consultation, and you're in the diary for middle of April? Why? Now, if you decided you wanted to come here and at short notice, you then tell that individual who is a working mum who relies on what she does for a living to pay her way through life, if you then cancel on her, it means, and you knew you were never going to go, it means you're wasting her time and you're wasting her business time. Somebody could have booked that date and she would have made, it would have been a more productive day and she would have been able to get paid and she can run her family life. You cannot book an appointment with somebody assuming you're going to cancel, and you cannot mess about with people's time because you know when you walked into this space, the other people in the chair. No need to waste time. The policy of Bespoke Hairstyles is if you had a consultation with a client, with a Sisterlocks consultant, and you've had Testalocks put in, you go with that consultant. And if there's a situation with that consultant, just have that conversation. And let's have an open conversation, and then that consultant will be aware, and everybody will respect everybody's position. We within Sisterlocks, this just reminds me of the message. Sisterlocks consultants need to come together, and we need to work together, not against each other, so we're not messed about. If I wasn't having a conversation with my friend, I wouldn't have never known this was happening, but at least she can protect herself. So if you're watching this and it's you, please just pick up the phone. Don't worry about talking to me because you won't be coming to the Bespoke Heart because we cannot trust. Everything is about trust within the Bespoke Heart. It's about positive vibes and honesty. So you need to sort it out with that consultant and hope and pray she can continue taking you on her books and she does your installation. The message is we need to come together as professional Sisterlocks consultants to protect ourselves. So somebody's not going to one consultant, making an appointment, changing their mind, and because we don't talk, they go to another one and they sneakily book, and then one of us is messed about. We must protect our business. And that's the message. Stay honest, stay true, and stay authentic. Now, my hair is tucked in, and I'm going to talk to you another recording, another posting about my hair, because this is why I cut my hair, because I'm able to have these lovely short styles. And I'm trying to curl my hair. So my next posting will be about my short cropped hair look and the results of my curls. Stay blessed, good people, and thank you for watching this posting. Take care of you. Bye.
Ah, well, mon nom s'appelle SK, original, official ringer. Ada.